Well, here we are again. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Aloft, which, if you're not familiar with it, is sort of a cross between, I don't know, Sky, Minecraft, not sure about Stardew Valley. It does seem to be a sort of mishmash between different gaming styles, which frankly seems to be working. It's quite interesting. I like the light dynamics, that kind of thing. So, this is what I'm doing at the moment. Apparently, building a home kite, whatever that means. So you can see the my current task list that it has set up for me. Set a home island, which you do apparently by building a home kite on your favorite movable island and then interact with it to claim the island as your home. Now, I am assuming this is part of the setting up a flying island sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is find a nice island. I have no idea what defines a movable island. I mean, to be honest with you, what I want to do, would prefer to do, is build something like this sort of ship thing behind me. And I'm wondering if I can do that by basically encasing a moving island in my structure. So what I'm going to try and do at this point is simply find something suitable. There are a lot of things I don't know. I don't know, for example, whether it's desirable to have an island with, dirt and rocks on it like this one, so that you can grow trees on it. I don't know if your moving island has to have an ecology. All of these are things we will find out. See if I can remember how to fly. It's been a few days. I intended to get back to Aloft earlier than I did, and in fact I was intending to return to it certainly yesterday, but I inadvertently began a live stream that it was intended to start out as sort of maybe 20 minutes. This should be fun. And that 20 minutes turned into 3 hours as things, I won't say got out of control. Oh, that looks interesting. So, yes, I haven't played this game since my last stream, so as you watch this, I am finding out about it as much as you are. So like I say, I've got no idea what constitutes a moving island. Ideally, and this is just me, I want something that is vaguely ship-shaped. Because to be honest, when you talk about, putting sails on something, whether its intent is to go through water or go through air, I tend to think, sailing ship. I tend to think frigate. Now this actually, see this here, this actually looks kind of, so does that one. Ooh, spoilt for choice. But I don't want to have something where I got to take everything apart. It does look, at least in principle, as though you can actually use quite small islands. This one I kind of like. that's nice. I'd like to put wooden decks around it. Decks, planking around it. So really what I want is something relatively, if I can find something, long and thin. If necessary, I'll take over some existing island. Yeah, because I've got in my head a couple of ideas. Now, whether they're plausible or not, I do not know. But again, when I think of sailing ships, so the very first ship, if you were to ask me, that came to mind would be something like HMS Warrior, which was it's one of my favourite ships, probably my favourite ship of all time. I visited it once in Portsmouth. It is fascinating mix of technologies. It sort of bridges the age of sail and the age of steam. It has both sails and steam engines. And at the time of its launch, it was the most powerful ship in the world. There was no other ship that could come close to it in terms of capability. It's not necessarily a pretty ship, it has to be said. Compared with something like, from a few decades earlier, a classic frigate, for example. Trying to think of a suitable name. What was Pelew's ship? Oh, grief, I can't remember. Hang on a second. I actually have to land because I just got a message and I should probably check it out. I mean, see, can you set up one of these little stones as a ship and then basically block out the stones so that you've got this better something that looks more like an actual ship than a floating island? Sorry, excuse me a second. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry, I need to quickly check a message. I'm sorry about this, you're just going to have to bear with me. I tend to pay attention when I... Oh, hang on a second. Okay, I'm sorry, this is just slightly escalated. Okay, hang on a moment. Alright. Yeah, hang on a moment. I need to double check something here. Yeah, my apologies. I just need to have a look at this. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like anything I need to be particularly aware of. Okay, alright. Sorry about that. It's something I may need to refer back to. It doesn't look like I have to take any immediate action. So where was I? I'm assuming that's moving too much. And that skilled piece of dodging, by the way, was completely accidental. I have a suspicion what I'm going to end up doing is taking over and something existing. What was I talking about? Classic sailing ships. What was Captain Pelew's ship? Indefatigable. That was it. I see they haven't completely fixed the stuttering problems they've got with their graphics. Oh! That made me jump out of my skin. And this is the island we started with, I think. Yeah, it does like to stutter. I can't go too far because you hit a wall, and oh boy, they have... I don't know, I swear I'm seeing some glitching here that I did not see previously. It's not huge, but they did have a substantial upgrade, I think, on the 10th, but it didn't mention about anything to do with graphics. So... Or perhaps it's simply that I've got the details set too low. Oh, here we go. Hang on a second. And so I don't know what the in-game requirements are for such a moving island. I'm really sorry about this. Real life has just temporarily... Hang on a moment. Okay. Alright. Excuse me a moment. Right. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes you just have to... Oops. I keep remembering the controls are slightly reversed on this. You know, I'm going to make things... am I going to make things easy for myself? Ooh, look at that. There's a nice, cute little island. I wonder if that would be sufficient. It's nice and flat. It's not too big. I think I rather like that one. Yes. This is nice. Ish. About the right size even. Depending on what the building allows me to do. Alright. Build a home kite on your favorite movable island. So I suppose at this point I find out if this is a movable island. Press B. Okay. Oh, turf corner roofs. Okay, we got some interest. I didn't know we had this, actually. Home Kite. I need... What do I need? I need some reed matting. And I think I need a workbench. So we will find a suitable place for our workbench. I'll stick it down here out of the way. Yeah, don't ask me why that makes a difference. And I need... Nope. Okay. Maybe I didn't need that after all. Let's see if we can craft... Oh. Nope. Oh, here we go again. Okay, it's all right. This is just... I can't spell. Right. What was I doing? I was trying to figure out what... So... I could have sworn I had the means of... What's that? Okay, that's my field guide. That's food. It's resources. Did they change this? When did I pick up a beetle? Color me confused. I'm pretty certain I made matting before, and now it doesn't want to let me. So, mixed, yes, alright. I get that much. Why? Alright, how do I make... See, this is the thing. Recipes miscellaneous. Okay. Recipes consumable. Ah! There we go. Now I can't remember what I needed this for. Oh, yes. The Home Kite. That was it, wasn't it? Aha. Alright. So we shall stick this... might as well stick it in the middle. More or less. Alright, interact with the Home Kite. How do I interact with... Oh! Oh, I see. It is actually a kite. Anybody got a good name for an island? Hang on. I know. What's the name of that one? Yeah. I think Kerguelen should do. That is an island in the sub-Antarctic. Alright, put away your home island? What does that mean? Alright. Place a helm. Okay. So one of the things about a helm is I need to be able to see where I'm going. So it would seem to me the best place to put it would be back here. Alright, we shall build a helm. That's a campfire. That's a glider stand. You know, I've got a feeling I should have picked a bigger island. Alright, how do you build a helm? Aha! Well, I am going to face, I think, more or less that way. And I'll stick it there. What do we think? I have a helm! What do I do? Alright, I need more floaters, rudders, and sails. Okay. Build enough rudders, build enough sails. Already starting to see... hang on a second. Let me just double check. Where's my mouse gone? Has anybody seen a mouse? Oh, there it is. Right, so I need rudders, floaters, and sails. Now, to me, you see, sails kind of go this way, and they should be in front. Or whatever it is that I've decided is the front. And I've already messed up because that was going to be my front, wasn't it? Yes. Alright, can I move this? It won't let me? Yes, alright. How do I move it? It's in the wrong place. And I've already messed up. You see, to me, that looked like the prow. And so how do I rotate this thing? Is there a way? I mean, it would be silly if I can't... What's that? Oh, I see. I am going to need a whole lot more matting. But I want to move this. Ah! Okay. I'm not quite sure what I did there. Yes, because I want to be going that way, I think. Where's the rough centre? Okay. Yes, I want to be going that way. Let's try this again. Is that more or less the centre, do we think? I don't know. Okay. Can I get rid of these plants? It doesn't matter. Now that I know that I can kind of dismantle it, let us see what we do next. Rudders, floaters, and sails. Alright, so I'm already getting the sense that my intent is being somewhat subverted. I know at one point it said gather here. Sorry, still learning. Doesn't matter. I assume I can always rebuild. Build enough rudders, build enough floaters, build enough sails. So I'm going to need... Oops. Floaters. What's a floater? Where do I put floaters? Okay, so this is going to be the center line, shall we say? You're right. So, I mean, because I assume I want to have them fairly evenly distributed. What do I need? I need more matting. Okay. Nope. Well, that should be enough to get me going. So do we need to be balanced for this, do we think? Oh, okay. That looks interesting. Hmm. Eh. Ignore me while I dum-de-dur to myself. This is already not quite going the way I wanted. Okay. Let me guess. I need... Oh, that's all I needed? Alright, sails. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something excessive. I'm going to chop a few things up. Sorry, but I am. Oh. I can't cut it down? Oh, that's because I'm using... Yeah, helps if I use the right tool, doesn't it, for the job? If nothing else, this will let me see what I'm doing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, right, that's already better. I can actually see what I'm up to. Oh. Why do I get the feeling I just made a horrendous mistake? That's not something I was supposed to do. Oops. Nope, don't want to do that. How did I do this? I have become less than capable. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now, because I'm after symmetry here, for whatever reason, I got the feeling I made a horrendous mistake with this, but never mind, it doesn't matter. I can always take it all apart, I suppose, and do it again. But I do want another floater because it looks cool. Or do I want to put a... Oh, I need more of those. I need more of those. Alright, so I need some of those funny stones with the symbols on them, so I guess I'd better go and find some. How do I actually... No, this is my home, isn't it? So if anybody sees any blue stones with lines on them, please let me know. This is already not working out as I anticipated. I see, this is the bit where I... See, this is... What's that? Oh. Interesting. I had not tried that before. Alright, I can't remember what those stones are called. I assume they're what helps make everything float. Ooh, that does raise an interesting question. If I take too many of them, do I risk... an island dropping out of the sky? That would be kind of funny. Alright, blue stones. Blue stones, where are you? Well, stones with blue lines on them. Huh. Okay, actually, here's a question. How do I get home? No. How do I get home from here? It's obviously got home marked. How do I teleport home? Hang on a second. Nope. That is going to be something I should have to figure out now, seeing as it's obviously an important part of it. How to go home. Oh, that's charcoal. Obviously there was a fire at some point. Well, it's not like I'm in a rush, fortunately. I have a suspicion it may prove desirous to actually have an island with, more like this, with lots of resources on it. But that doesn't appeal. Oh, the other thing I was going to try and do was figure out how to get home. Do I have to fly? Oh, that's wheat. Okay, so we have ways of getting food. Now this isn't No, that's just... Oh! Oh! Okay. Just chop big stones up. I thought they were actually separate items. I'm going to feel terribly guilty about defacing these things. I'm sorry, Island, I didn't make the rules. What happens if I do one of these? Does it have to be the sort of menhir-like stones? Alright, so how do I... Can I... teleport to home? Okay. That's how it works. Ouch! That looked a tad painful. Right, what was I doing? I was going to put another floater in. Oh, I need more cordage, which fortunately I can make because I ruthlessly slaughtered a bunch of mushroom type things, and there is cordage elsewhere. So and as you, oops, no. Alright, let's put a floater, another floater. Actually, let's get rid of these stones. I need to have a way to do item storage. I'm already feeling so guilty about this. At least I can see what I'm doing now. That's my excuse. Yeah, it's off center. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. But I'm sorry, I do want another one of these. And I want it about... Is that directly in line? And we are... Thing is, you can't move them afterwards. Alright. Sails. What do I need for sails? Need more cordage. See, to me, sails go in line. You know, straight back, straight forward. And there's good reason for that, because you want your thrust, so to speak, in a ship to be symmetrical. So if I put sails on, I'm going to have to make sure they're symmetrical. And I'm already compromising my original idea, so that's alright. I assume at some point I can just take all this apart and have a do-over. Okay, sails it is. Where am I putting sails? What do I need for sails? Well, oh, I need more rope. Of course. Forgot about that. So I think I shall do fore and aft on both sides, possibly, or as long as it's, in my mind, as long as the sails are symmetrical, we're probably doing halfway a decent job. Probably. But who knows? What's this one? Oh, it's a wool. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure, because I got this silly idea about being in line with the floater. So that is right, more or less in between the two thingamajigs there. And I knew that was going to happen. Where's my home? Oh wow, I dropped a long way, didn't I? Serves me right. Yeah, this isn't really looking like what I wanted. It doesn't matter. I'll sort it all out at some other point. You can jump a surprisingly long way. Oh, that's interesting. They furl the sails. Alright, so we will stick it about there. This time I will do it from this side so I don't embarrassingly fall off into the void. And okay. Huh. But you're okay with that, huh? Whoa. I'm missing some resources? What am I missing? Oh! More leaves, more mats. Oh, of course. And I don't think I have any leaves, do I? Oops. No, I need more leaves. Oh dear. Does that mean I'm going to have to kill more plants, I suppose? How was it I went to home again? Well, this place looks like it can spare a few. I don't want to take all my plants from one spot. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Those. Oh, I hope there's something useful I can do with all this stone I seem to be gathering. And what would be interesting would be if you could sort of transport dirt to your island. No, I have no idea why I'm picking this particular tree. Oh no. I've got a good chance I'm going to lose stuff over the edge there, and I do not wish to do that again. Alright. Well, at least it's somewhat better. Somewhat better graphics than Minecraft for the crafting. This would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it, in Minecraft, if you could actually... when you cut down a tree, the whole thing went down. I haven't checked Minecraft, the state of Minecraft in a while, but... yeah, that whole being able to take a block out of the bottom of a tree in Minecraft is just slightly daft. Alright. How did I get back home? Oh yes. Where's the cursor gone? Well, that at least is a useful... Yee. It has to be said. Hang on, did I... Oh, sorry, I didn't have enough resources. Where's my... You think that's enough? I think that might be enough. I hope so. Sail. Is that more or less in line? Yeah, more or less. Oh? Not again. What am I missing? Rope! I forgot rope. Oh, hang on a second. I got another one. Oh, no, it's okay. I need rope, don't I? Now, do I have enough for a sail? Should have checked, really, shouldn't I? Yes! I have sails. And now I need... rudders. Where do you put rudders on this thing? What do you need for rudders? Wood! Okay. Oh, I see. They just... do you just... you stick them wherever? Yes, I've already abandoned all hope of doing anything vaguely realistic, I suppose. I know. We'll stick them down here, I suppose. Go there. And... what? What do we reckon? One on either side? That's that more or less in line between those two, isn't it? Ooh. Use a table map. Oh, but what can I do in the meantime? Space control. And we are moving! Ha ha ha! Oh, how about that? We have our own island. Oh, I have to admit, that is so cool. What does space do? Oh, look at that! Oh, that's what space does. Oh. All right. This is. All right. Yes. I have to admit this is. Oh, and you can actually see. There's the hurricane. Oh, we have some kind of. Oh, I just realized the I'm actually just realized I'm gonna have to move the the webcam. Oh, for some reason that was ridiculously satisfying. I mean, it's a terrible, terrible structure, but I mean, that is. Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to find a better place for the webcam. For which I apologize. So I'm going to stick it about there, and hopefully alright, so now I need to build a table map. And that's a table map, and I need more rope. Okay. I need 3 rope. 1, 2, 3. And the logical place to put the table map is where they would put the compass on a real ship, which would be about there. Oh wow, this is no small thing. I'm kind of cramming too much in here, aren't I? Ah, it doesn't matter. It's my first ship. Okay, that's not a very good look. Do we have some way of using it? Emerald Island. Oh, look! So that's where we are. And this is undiscovered. And that's undiscovered. This is all places we've been, I assume. Place waypoint. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit better. The webcam there, you can see most of what I'm doing. Oh. Gotcha. Alright. Now what do I do? Where am I heading? Oh, there! Is that my waypoint? Huh. I assume if I have more sails I can move faster. It's interesting that it's showing the height in presumably meters. Does that mean I'm 1,000 meters above the ground? Now, do you know what this reminds me of? The Home Kite. There was, back in the early 19th century, experiments with vehicles powered by kites. In fact, I can't remember the guy's name. Purportedly fit a kite to a carriage and used it to drive. I say to pilot himself around in England, and I think he could. I can't remember how fast he went. There was even a suggestion that possibly they could use it for ships, which is in fact correct. They could have done. Well, maybe. Yeah, but the idea of I'm assuming that's my waypoint. I just want to make sure now. I assume that's where I'm heading. Perhaps. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm more or less doing this correctly. Do you know what I want to do? Put more sails up. Now I wonder if I can do this. Here's a thought. Don't know if it's a good thought, but it is a thought anyway. Now, in principle, I can make... where is it? Nope. Tab. I should be able to make... Where is it? I want... No. That's crafting. Oh. No. 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 There is a way. Where's my... There's a way I can actually... Is it B? Ah, here we go. This is what I'm after. Yes. What I want to do is see if I can't extend... Oh, look at that. Actually, I need to study this a little wee bit. That's leaf cloth. What I want is a floor. Cooking plate. Okay, that's the sailing stuff. Oh, look! Leaf baskets, wood stockpiles. Okay. I should have paid more attention to this. What I want to do is add a wooden floor. Let's see if I can do this, because what I want to try and do is extend beyond the edge of the island. Which it is not providing me with a very good method of doing. Okay, that... Ah, there we go. Alright, so can I... Like this... Yeah, let's see. If I can put a platform out here, that would be interesting. It's interesting that it allows me apparently to put it down there. Let's see if we can just extend ourselves a bit. Yes, okay. Assuming I don't... I can. So I can, in principle... Oh, look at that. And then you can fill in the blanks. Ah, this is what I... So I can take my island and I can equalize things around it so that it becomes more ship-like, at least in my limited eyes. Huh. How about that? Because then I can use this... This just becomes the centerpiece and everything else extends out. Oh, this is cool. Oh! Oh! Do I sound enthusiastic? I should sound enthusiastic. This is actually really nice. I like this. I am liking this a lot. And now I've completely forgotten how to get to where I wanted. No, no, no. Where? How do I get back to what I was doing? Yes, here we go. So, yes, let us... Oh! Do I sound ridiculously pleased? I should do. I am ridiculously pleased. Yes, because I can now... I've got a platform! I've got a wee platform. So the question is then, I do wonder, let us see if I can actually, yes, because I want to be able to go underneath here, because reasons. And yet again I've forgotten. There we go. No, no, no. Where was it? I am so bad at remembering where things are. Good job. It's a good job I've got a lot of wood, I guess. That's crafting. That's conditions. That's the encyclopedia. That's home. Oh, come on. Recipes, recipes, recipes. Where's the building? I cannot believe I was building this and now I've completely forgotten what I was... There we go. It's B for building. Right, so what we will do is... I wonder if it'll allow me to put sails here, because that's more or less in line with those, and here. That's going to be interesting. Yes, sails. Let's see, can I put another sail down? Yes, okay. I can. I can put a sail there. Oh. What am I missing? Rope. Okay, I need more rope. Okay, back to sails. Now that it's B for building, I must remember that. Yes, I can. Look at this. I don't have to have the sails on the land. I can stick them on a platform, which is what I want. And do I want another floater? There's a thought. Do I have enough? No, I don't. I need... Well, actually, a leaf floater? Do I want another leaf floater? Nah, let's not be excessive. Okay, yes, this is really, really nice. I can probably eventually, with a lot of work and a lot of dismantling of things that already exist, am I moving? Oh, I am. And I'm definitely going quite quickly. Alright, let's have a look-see. Oh, hang on. Did I get to where I was going? Apparently I did. I went straight through it without even thinking. Now, am I going down or up, do we reckon? Oh, yes. Sorry, my enthusiasm is going with me, getting away with me. This is so nice. I am really, really, really liking this. We've got our own island. So, am I... Well, I'm... Ah, there it is. It's down there. So I have to go down. And I'm thinking, can I find a way... Well, I'll tell you what, I've been doing this for an hour, so I have to, as usual, take a quick bio break. So, give me 3 or 4 minutes and I'll be back. I'll see you soon. And I'm back, or I will be as soon as I switch on the camera. There we go. Right, so what am I doing? I am... Yes, planning. What I want to do actually is put a wood platform all over the top of this, so that it looks more like a sailing ship. So all this probably I will end up dismantling, I think. And then... Yes, put wooden planking over the whole thing to create the deck, make sure it's symmetrical, and then start thinking about building down the sides. Okay, I want to turn... Oh, I need to... No, let's... I just want to turn a little bit, so that I can see when I drop. Oh, it's auto-centering. That's nice. Let us now go down. Huh. And everything's creaking very nicely. That's... Okay, I am now... I thought the flight dynamics were good. I liked those. This is quite something. What's my frame rate like? I can't quite tell. 57, 58, 59. That's good. Oh, don't want to do that. Where's it taking me? Oh. I think I missed... Oh, yes. It's an island I've got to... No, 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 no. And go down. Control, 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 control. Nope, I was hitting Alt. I want to hit Control. Where's the island? Huh. Stop. No. Oh, I see. No, I don't see, but, okay. So there is a little bit of... Doesn't stop on a dime. Oh, look at that. Alright. And there is a weight limit, I noticed, but I don't seem to be anywhere near it. Let's have a little look around. There's another island over there. And let's have a look at what else we've got nearby. Yes, I wonder if I can actually chop bits out of that. I'd be very curious to see if you could eventually just chip away at the entire thing and end up with a full island, so to speak. Can I actually reach that? Looks like I can. Looks like the same kind of environment. Yes. Obviously my skill at flying needs some working on. But... yes, I have a moderate suspicion you're not supposed to have that in midair. What was I going to do? There was something I was going to do because I had a thought. And I can't remember what my thought was now. What was I thinking? I was thinking something. Oh, yes, I wanted to see if they had improved any of this. Yeah, let's have a little look. Graphics. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could actually run it at 60 frames a second. Well, the answer seems to be maybe. Yeah, because some of the graphical glitching I was seeing was a little disconcerting. Of course, the problem with choosing a small island is I have slightly hard to land on. Yeah, what happens if I completely destroy the ecosystem? Alright, let's have a little look. Oh, they seem to be a little tougher than I'm used to. You gonna try and come off the edge at me? Oh, frame rate still seems to be... Maybe they did improve the graphics. It's not in the release notes, but... I should probably make myself a bed. I think I can, can't I? Ah. I need more leaves, which I do not have. Okay. Oh, no, that works. Whoa, that was unexpected. So much I want to do. And so far this is proving harder than the original. Oh no, it's one of those. Alright, someone's shooting at me. Oh! Am I making any progress? Oh, cheeky. How am I going to tackle that thing? It's a shame. Do they not have any method of making projectile weapons? That would be profoundly useful if there was such a thing. Now, what do I do about this? Well, that seemed to work. Ooh, what's that? I see. I forgot that part. Where's the other one? Ooh. It's not in the most convenient of locations. For some reason I'm reminded of red shard events in Sky. Red shard events in sky can be somewhat challenging. If you're solo and you don't have wings. Let's land here. Where was I? Trying to get to the corrupted thingamajig, which is right over there. And entirely too close to that for my liking, but here we go. And that should be it. Oh, how about that? Ah, okay. And now I'm in a position... What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to make a bed for me to lie in, wasn't I? So... Given limited resources... Oh. What I might do is... sturdy fir seed. I will replant... Oh, I thought I could collect the stump. Thought I could. Alright. So what I'll do, though, is... And what is that? 6. Come on. Oh, come on. So what I'll do is for every tree I cut down, try and replant. And now I should have enough so that I can got a bed to lie on. What's this? Oh, I suppose I shall have to find out. Hardstone. What do you do with hardstone? There's bugs here. It is strange. Oh. No, I wanted the paper. Not sure if you do anything with ladybugs. So I'll just plant myself down here. A bed. So I can sleep under the sky and hopefully... Oh, more matting, of course. And I need... Where's my... Oh, it's over... Oh, there it is. I wondered where I put that. Oh, I forgot. I imagine already there are people who have done some genuinely fantastic constructions in this game. At some point I probably ought to take a look, but not right now. Oh, I didn't know that. While the sails are deployed, I can leave the helm and it will... Huh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to see if I could pick that up. That's the long dark thing. You know, I've spent in the long dark, my morning live stream, I've spent quite a bit of time sleeping in a bedroll because there's no actual bed, so I've been using a bedroll, and while it's not exactly like that, it's close enough, as they say. So I want to do a wee bit of an experiment. If I take apart this, do I get it back? Yes, seems to be the answer. Okay, that's good to know. So, can I then build this up a bit with planking and then raise everything up a bit so that everything up here is sort of flat? So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'm going to start from here, remove the helm. In fact, I'll put that there so I know where I'm starting from. And okay, so let us... Yes, I got the wood back. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Let's put our wood planking down. So that I've got, if you like, a proper base. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Is it not going to let me just extend? Ah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the bushes. Right, so that's going to be my center point. That goes more or less straight along there. And then... I wonder if I do... Oh, I can cover it up. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. Because I don't want the bushes there. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to see them at any rate. So that's my center point. Ish. Is that going to be my center point? Doesn't really matter. It's all arbitrary anyway, but yeah. So we'll assume that's my center point, and I will put it there. Now here's a question. That's not my center point, is it? They ought to have a method to allow you to move things. Actually, that's fine. So I don't have a home. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is basically plank over this thing so that I've got a proper deck for a ship types situation. I'll raise it up so that oh, that's not high enough. Never mind. It's the thought that counts. Why won't you snap into position? Ah, it's an angle thing. Wonder how long it takes for trees to grow. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, I'm feeling happier about this already. And then I will just extend as necessary. Okay. So we'll stick some more there. There. And there. Do the same on the other side. Until I've completely overlapped the stone. Oh, yes, I'm much happier than I was with this. So I will now put my kite home there, I think. Ooh, where's my kite home? There it is. Okay, I'm happier with that. Got it. Excuse me a second. Yes, I'm liking this better already. A ship should look like a ship, not an island. At least in my opinion. Yeah, okay, it's official. I'm much happier with it looking like that. And of course, what I want now is a bridge. Now let's see. That is a triangular wall. Do I have a ramp? A wooden... Oh, I've got stairs. Yes. I got stairs. Okay, so let us... directly in line with our kite, put some stairs in, I think. Stairs. Oh, wrong way round. Yes. Yeah, about there looks right. So that I can go up and I can see over. I am ridiculously enjoying this. It is so daft. I'm going to run out of wood soon. But that's what I want. I want a little personal deck thing that I can stand on. And that is in the wrong place, I think. But I am much happier with that. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It won't join up properly. Okay. Look, I know, it's sort of suspended in mid-air. I'm sorry. But I'll put my helm here. Can't get it centered. Right. Yes. So now I've got more like the deck of a ship. Yes, I do. Of course, ideally, I want the sails in the middle, but the problem with the sails is that they, aren't really sails. So I will stick sails at the edges there for now, given that I line it up about there. Put one there, and that's 1, 2, 3 in from the edge. 1, 2, 3. Where's that? Put that about there, I suppose. What do we think? And do the same here. Okay, that's alright. I'm starting to get what looks a bit like a ship. Oh, I've still got my rudders down there. They're in silly places. What am I missing from... Oh, I'm running out of wood. I wonder if my trees grew. What was it, 6? Yeah. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Oops. Let's see, what was I doing? I was building more sails because I wanted everything to look a bit better. For certain definitions of the word better, of course. Yeah, I wanted sails back here. And let's see if I can get that right. 1, 2, 3, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, what am I missing? What's your bet? I bet I'm missing... Oh! Okay, yes, that makes sense. Ah, just realised. Guess I can get up. Right. Now, I grant you, it's not looking like a proper Age of Sail sailing ship. But you can't have everything, I suppose. And now, of course, I need a way. I need a way to get up. That's funny. I forgot about that part of it. Let's see if I can do something about that. Oh, looks like I should be able to. Let's see. Ah, that's alright. It's good enough for now. I can... Yeah, it's not... heck. How does that work? Not great seems to be the answer. Ah, I know what I should have done. Why don't I do it this way? This would have made a lot more sense. Yeah, I don't want that there. I want it here. Why are you not? What am I doing wrong? If anything, well, I'm probably doing all kinds of things wrong now that I think about it. But I just want it to be able... I'll settle for good enough for now, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I don't have to be perfect. Yeah, that's alright. It's not perfect. Yeah. I can fix that later. But now I am much happier. Much happier. Now it looks like I've got something more approaching a ship. So let's get rid of these silly rudders. I'm sorry, but I don't want you here. I can't help but get the feeling you should be somewhere else. What do you think? Line the... I know. I can build sort of pontoons. No, I'm just... Yes. I'm going to hum and ha for a second. More important, I think, that I actually... just line them up. About that. Yes, I think so. And I'll stick another one in line with that. Back over here. Like that. I mean, I don't know if that's... Oh, that's okay. Alright. And you get all the wood back. What I've got to do now is put my navigation map table thing back on. Excuse me, I got a cough. And have I got... I don't think I have the space, do I? Yeah, that's huge! Alright, I'm going to move this down to the front. We'll stick this... let's make it look like it's dragging the ship along, huh? Because now I need to build up. I wonder if this would work. It will. And yeah, there's an obvious problem there. But I think I've got just about enough space to stick that in there. And yeah, it's not great, but it'll do for now. Oh, what am I missing? wood and rope. Okay, hang on. How much wood and how much rope? Okay, I need 2 more rope. 1, 2, and I need a bit more wood. Whoa! Let's try not to do that again. In principle, by the time I'm done with that ship, it won't look anything like there's a rock in it. In principle. Might as well remove the tree stumps. That's interesting. What's this? Okay. Just a tree stump. Oh! That should do it though. Okay. What was I building? Oh yes. I am a lot happier with this. This needs to be sorted out. I'll probably end up extending further that way. It's raining. I probably ought to put a I could put a cabin on there, couldn't I? It's going to look more like Kon-Tiki than it is anything else. Kon-Tiki was the raft that Thor Heyerdahl took across a major chunk of the Atlantic. Very impressive journey. Unfortunately, I think his theories turned out to be completely wrong, but you know, you can't have everything. There we go. I got enough now. So we'll just stick that there. And it just fits. So, in principle, you see, I can stand here and pretend I'm looking at the map. I've got my rudders, I've got my sails, more than I need. I can go up and down. I've got a bed, which is not in a great position at the moment. Okay. Honestly, I actually made more progress than I thought I was going to today. And we're coming up for 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is have a quick little... Oh. I need more floaters? Oh, I've completely forgot the floaters. I don't have my floaters, do I? Alright, floaters. I completely forgot them. What a silly Billy. Alright, floaters. So where would you put floaters on something like this? Ah, I need more rope. Craft 1, 2. I'm already going to need rope. Always going to need rope. Right. No. Okay, I can see a problem here. I need something to put them on, so we will put more. I'm going to need to put a bit more down here, so I will stick that see whether this works. Well, yes, it works. What I mean is... yeah, you know what I mean. I think. 1, 2, 3. Do I need... do I need to actually fill those in to put a floater on? I do not know. We shall find out. Whoa, those things are fairly massive, aren't they? Okay. It's not fantastic, but I have no idea what the rules are for this, so... and I can't see where I'm putting it. That's good enough. Oh, look, it looks like it extends out and covers everything over. Huh. Alright. Oh, that's funny. And here I am, master of all I survey, so to speak. And... huh. Okay, I must admit, this is ridiculously good. I mean, you gotta love it. And you can furl and unfurl your sails. At least you don't have to put the rigging in. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of that, just so that if I need a thumbnail, I've got it. And I think we're done. So anybody who comes along and sees this later, I hope you enjoyed it. 2 hours is pretty much my limit. Thank you very much for watching. This was, for me at least, a lot of fun. This is actually so cool. I am loving it. So there's a very good chance I will continue this adventure tomorrow. So, have a very good evening, everybody. I will see you all soon. Oh, just in case you are curious about any other live streams I might do, it's in the comment. There's a post. There's a community post. I typically stream at about 6 AM. No, I'm sorry, 9 AM Greenwich Mean Time. We're doing the Long Dark at the moment, and then 6 PM Greenwich Mean Time. I typically start 5 to 10 minutes early because either I get bored or it gives me a chance to make sure that everything's working. Right, I will see you all next time. Have a very... nope. Have a very good day.